How's everybody doing? It's Alexander Insights back with another video, another scalping recap. And we're going to go over the two plays I did this morning on Wednesday, June 4th. And that is one on Meta to reach the first target here on the daily chart. We go down to the 1 minute. This right here. And there's actually another target up here that we didn't play, but because we got this first one. And then also IWM took a small loss on it. Nothing more than 10%. Actually, I think I lost like 6 or 8% on this one. So not that major, but we'll get into the plays today. Starting with Meta since it was the first one we got. So go to the daily chart to see how I got this first target. This first target was actually the high of yesterday. We opened up below. We were actually looking bullish. Once again, only looking for upside plays. SPY broke its resistance right here. Its resistance, and it broke it yesterday. So I was pretty confident that we were going to continue on the upside, which we were. We kept going up. So that was a good indication that I was only going to look for upside plays. You see how we broke it yesterday? I was sure then since we broke this, we're going to keep going up today, or we're going to come back down to it and use it as a possible support now. Well, support's probably more around 594.50 at that point. So let me just put this here. And now this is a support level for us. But back to Meta, looking for upside plays only. We go to the minute chart. So we had our target right here. Price opened up. I was only looking for upside, and since we were only going up at this point, I was just looking for a down candle. A down candle so I could enter in. Not really a clear entry point, but a down candle once we're moving up to a target so fast that doesn't allow for an entry point. I usually just get in on the first down candle or a couple of down candles, like a continuation play. So right here on this candle, we started coming down pretty much to like a smaller support. I hopped in calls to take it up to this target right here. Exactly what I did. Bought calls on this candle when it was down. Took it up, took profit on this candle right here. I take a profit point. And then moved on. Obviously, it did try to set up for another play at this other target right here, but we didn't play it. If there was something, we would have waited for another entry point, came down here, would have started putting our levels on. Probably would have put a level on right here and then one right here. So when these both broke, then I would have gotten calls to take it up to this point. So if this broke right here, I would have got calls. I would have take it up here, take it up here. It didn't hit that level exactly, but at the same time, we would have just sold for a little profit. So didn't play that one, but basically if you wanted to play it again to that next point, that's how I would have done it. We go into IWM actually. Excuse me. We have the target point right here. So we go to the daily chart. This was from the high back in May. The clear high was indicated right there. Go to the minute chart. Basically, was just looking for, once again, another entry point. We saw that price went up here, came down. I put my entry point right here at the top of the bar. In case we broke it, I could take this up and I could get calls right here. I think I got in a little too early. Actually, it didn't fully break. I got in calls right here, and then we went down. So as soon as we started going down, and I know that I didn't quite stick to the breakage, I got in too early. I want to cut it as fast as I possibly can. So that's what I did. Didn't let it get to 10% down, so I just cut it between like 6 and 8%. Mostly because I knew that the strategy on that play wasn't correct. I didn't wait for the break of structure, or I don't even know, not really break of structure, but it didn't allow me a good entry point to where I was confident that price was going in the direction that I wanted to. So that's okay, small loss. We got our profit here on Meta though. Waiting for the down candle, got in, go up. And we look at what SPY's doing. SPY went up this morning, and I was kind of just stalled in the first 30 minutes. We do have news in 7 minutes, and I believe, let's look at what the news is. if we go to this calendar right here, we go to Wednesday, June 4th, we do have ISM services about 5 minutes from now. So we're going to see how that comes out in the market and what it does to price. But yeah, other than that, we are looking pretty bullish on SPY again, just being wary of buying really any stock right now unless I believe it's at a discounted price relative to its cash flow to current interest rates to where its current market cap is. Like a value investor would analyze the price of a particular stock, and I just don't really see that many opportunities. So yeah, we're all looking pretty bullish on SPY right now, but honestly, I'm waiting for another pull down before I start buying stocks again. But yeah, that was your scalping recap once again here on Meta. If we look actually what happened, looks like Meta just hit right now. So yeah, basically what I would have done on here if I was looking to play it, I would have put an entry price right here at this blue line. I would have waited. I would have been waiting down here. I would have got calls when this broke, and I would have took it up to this price right here, and now it's just kind of stalling, breaking this price right here again, going to the upside. So that's it for Meta. See what IWM is. No, IWM is still going down, opposite way. Market pretty much just stalling. So that's just Meta moving on its own. I'm gonna leave the video right there. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you.